Yes, good evening, members. Good evening, members. Good afternoon. I want to request Engineer Susan to give the hostship to Hib. I request Engineer to give the hostship to Mohib, that he can start the training.
Good evening. So I'll be taking you through a brief training, like a basic training on how you can operate or how you can carry out trade on the CashTelex exchange. So the first thing you do is you go to the address bar of any of the browser that you're using. So I'm using a Google Chrome browser. So I'm going to type in www.cashtelex.com, and I'm using my laptop. I'm not using my phone because I have an iPhone. So, we don't have a app that is supported on iPhone based on the exchange for now. But for those people that use the Android phone, we have a CashTelex app that you can use to carry out the transaction on the exchange and all that. So for now, I'll be using my laptop. So the first thing I'm going to do is type www.cashtelex.com. So which I've already typed here. So I'm going to press enter. So you can see my screen. So we are the CashTelex website. So which, as you can see my cursor here, is saying CashTelex Asset Back Exchange. So I've been able to go to the website of CashTelex. So the next thing I want to do is I want to sign in so that I can trade. So now it has taken me to the sign-in page. So which the first thing you see is sign-in email. So this is my registered sign-in email with CashTelex Exchange. And then your password. I know you have a password that was generated when you were signing up with CashTelex. Then there is this, because why I'm not filling in my own, because I've already programmed my system that anytime I just open the website, all the requirement for me to log in should just automatically just come on. So now what I'm going to do here is just to put in the captcha, which is JBXRE. So the next thing is you sign in. So the next thing is, or the next step is your Google Authenticator, which you have the app in your phone. So I'm going to my phone now to use the Google Authenticator because it's going to generate a password for me. So I'm going to put in the password that is generated. 3932. So you now click verify. So it's going to verify, then take me to the next page. Oh, okay. So I need to put another password. The first one did not go, so 171270. Okay, so you click on verify. So it has taken me to the CashTelex trade platform, the exchange. That is everything you're seeing here is what you see on the exchange platform. So, but I wouldn't want you to be carried away with so many information you have here on the exchange. We're going to be doing it bit by bit. So for today, we are going to be talking about how you buy and how you sell, how you buy CTLX with BTC, and how you sell your BTC later, or how you sell your CTLX. So we're going to start with that. Then if there is time, I'm going to just tell you in brief how you can transfer your CTLS to another CTLS account, or how you can withdraw your CTLX into BTC. You can't bring out your CTLX. You only pair your CTLS with Bitcoin. So we're going to get to that. So the first thing I want to show you on this exchange platform is how you could place your trade for selling, and how you could place your trade for buying. So let me take you to look at my cursor carefully. You will see that we have CTLX/BTC here. So for now, on the exchange platform, we are only pairing. When we say pair, you're only trading with CTLX and BTC and CTLX. This price you are seeing here is 0.0000250 is the price of CTLX in BTC. You know, now we're only buying BTC. We're only buying CTLX with just BTC for now. So this is the selling price of CTLX in Bitcoin. So it's equivalent to $0.067 if you are to convert it to dollars. So now for every exchange, even though it's let's talk about the biggest exchange like Binance, you see that they always have a trade price, high and low, so which we have on our platform too. So the high price for setting of CTLS is this price that you saw here, 0.00, and the low price too is still the same price. And high and low, we have the same value. So now please look at my cursor. So now I'm at this region where people are, this red region. Okay, let me just go up. Let me go to the down. You see that this green, what would I call it? This green page or this green bar, this green bar here is showing buy CTLS. So you can set, it's telling that this is the region where you can use to set the buying price for CTLX. So this red is telling that this is the area where you can set your price for selling of CTLX. So these two region or these two areas where you can set your price is now being transported to this. So anytime you set for buying, it goes to this region here. Any price you set here automatically goes to this place. Then any this thing you set here for selling of CTLX, it goes to this red region where my cursor is, where we have my cursor. So all the prices you store here are people that are trying to sell. So let me explain what it means by price BTC, amount CTLS, total BTC. So let's go to the list here. Price BTC. So now somebody is selling at the rate at which we are selling on the exchange for this. So he's selling at this price. I'm selling the person want to sell this total amount of CTLX, 9,862 at this price, which is in Bitcoin. So now, once the person sell this, is going to get this total number of Bitcoin. He's selling all this CTLX at this rate, at 0.so rate, to give him 2.4 BTLX. I know once the exchange start coming to full operation, when it's in full operation and all that, we'll come to appreciate this better. But it's good we learn it now before it comes into full operation. Then let's use another example too. Another person is selling 200 CTLX at this BTLX price. So if somebody buy now, the person will be buying with this amount of Bitcoin. So if somebody buy this 200 CTLX now, this person will get 0.0013 Bitcoin. So that is that for selling. But for buying, if I'm buying now, like any price I set now, the same price in BTC, this is the price in BTC. Then this is the amount of CTLX that I want to buy. Then if I buy now, this is the total amount of Bitcoin that I'm going to use to buy this. Let's say now I have 0.00 Bitcoin, 0.004688 in my account, and I want to buy at this rate at 0.0000200. If I'm buying at this rate, I'm going to buy this total number of CTLX. So this is the price that I'm selling, that I want to buy it, and this is the amount of CTLX that I'm supposed to get after buying it. So this will now take me to how you can set your price for buying of CTLX or selling of CTLX. So for instance, if I want to buy, which is what I'm going to encourage every one of us to do, buy when it's cheap now. Buy, when this Bitcoin came in the past, it was as cheap as what we're having in CashTelex now. And people were like, no, with this war, is it not like a scam and all that? But people that bought then at a very cheaper price or cheaper rate have maximized profit. They've made a lot of money from Bitcoin. And some of them are not even willing to sell because they know what's it called? Cryptocurrency is the future of the world. So we are lucky that we are part and parcel of CashTelex community. So we should be encouraged to keep buying more and more and more. So if I'm going to buy now, but I don't have Bitcoin in my account for now. So let's say I have Bitcoin in my account. Let's say I have a total number of 0.05 of Bitcoin, which if I'm going to buy now, the total will be here where my custom is. If let's say I have 0.005, it will show here that this is what I have. Then I will not set the price. I'll say that, okay, I want to buy at so rate, or I want to buy so amount of CTLX. So you can do it in two formats. I'm trying to explain how you could set your price to buy CTLX. Once you have your Bitcoin in your account, the next thing is you come here, set the price at which you want to buy at the rate you want to buy. Let's say now, go to this side, you see somebody that is setting you want to buy at 0.002. So once you set that you want to buy at so price, automatically it will generate the total number of CTLX that the total number of your Bitcoin can get. And if you're not using the total number of Bitcoin, you will select, okay, I want to buy so total. You can reduce it to the number of Bitcoin that you want to buy. So you just set the total amount here. Then it will show you your balance of your Bitcoin. Then you buy. You just press buy. So once you click on buy, it will automatically place a trade for you here. You will see your trade here. Automatically, to just program it and put it here. You will see your trade, how it's going and all that. So, but I have you can see the balance of this and I have here. I have around 1,000 CTLX. So now I can use this one as an example. So, and I want people to pay attention here because all this price, amount, and total, so people used to get it twisted and all that and complicated. So now I want to sell my CTLS. Now I'll put the amount of CTLS I want to sell. I want to sell like 1,000. 1,000. I'll put at the price, the BTC price I want to sell. So, if you are selling, you will sell at a very high rate, which inshallah, we're going to get to that level. That will be selling at a very good price and we'll be all smiling to the bank. So I'll set the price to be 0.03, which we're going to get there, inshallah, So I'm selling my CTLX at this rate. This is the rate I'm selling. One of it, I'm selling 1,000. One of it is 0.03 BTC. So the total will now be, if I'm selling at this is the total of Bitcoin that I'm supposed to get if I'm selling 1,000, which we are going to get there. All hands must be on deck. Everybody must do their part so that we can get to this level. So now, this is a good business. If I'm selling 1,000 and I'm getting 30 BTC. So what I'll just do is you now see that for you to get a calculation that you are very correct, if you had 1,000 to the balance here, you understand now? it would take me to total. If you had this 1,000 to this total of 208,000, this thing that I have, it will still give me a total number of this thing that I have. That means my trade is correct. So I will now click on sell. You will hear a beeping sound that is telling you that you've initiated a trade. And the kind of trade that you initiated is a sell trade. So now you go down, you see that I'm trying to shift my cursor to the initiated trade. You can look at it. Dates on September 9, 30th of September. Then the kind of trade is axe that I want to sell. So now the type of trade is I'm selling. So what is the price? Is 0.003. The total amount of CTLX that I'm selling is 1,000. The total number of Bitcoin I'm going to get when I'm selling 1,000 is 30 Bitcoin. It's very possible. I know it's a dream, but we can realize this dream. It's just for us to work as a team and keep working so that we can achieve this milestone, which I know is going to come to pass. So, so because I'm not selling, because I know the future is CashTelex, the future is very bright with CashTelex. I believe so much in CashTelex, and I keep preaching it to people that it's better you join the boat when we don't have too much this thing, because before this price skyrocketed and all that. So I'm going to cancel the bid because I'm not selling. So you go to cancel, then cancel all. So it will now send a prompt to you like, okay, are you sure to cancel all orders? You say, okay. So automatically you see the trade has disappeared, and it's showing me that I have no open orders. So that is how you do buying and selling of CTLS using, don't forget, you are using what? Bitcoin. The only cryptocurrency or the only coins that we are using for now as a form of trade with CashTelex is Bitcoin for now. There was a time that we use Naira and Ugandan shillings to pair with BTC, but for now we use just only Bitcoin. So I don't know if I can go to the next phase, which is let me just quickly just touch on that. It's very just within 2-3 minutes. So if you want to do deposits and withdrawal, what you need to go to is your spot and fiat. But because I'm using my system, that's how I'm going to use spot and fiat. But if I have a Android wallet, I'll go to where? The Android wallet. But I don't have an Android phone, so I'm going to go to spot and fiat. So it has taken me to fiat and spot balance. So now I'm going to screw so now we have your funds, fiat and spot balance. So all what I've bought over the years and all that, I have 0 points, just like half Bitcoin, just half of a Bitcoin. So now the equivalent in dollar is 13 point something dollars. So now the next stage is we want to, like now, if somebody want to deposit into my CashTelex account, so what the person need to do, you see that is on deposit. So you must have a deposit address, which is a unique address for everybody that is using the CashTelex exchange. So my address is unique to me and it's for only me. So now this is my CashTelex deposit address. So I'm going to send this address to whoever want to deposit some CashTelex into my CashTelex account or wallet. So I'll copy and send to the person through whatever means. I can copy, send it through WhatsApp, send it through, or I can even do a barcode and send to the person. So the person will now credit my my CashTelex wallet. So that is that. That's how they deposit into your account. So, but if you are withdrawing now, can you see my cursor? So you go to withdraw, you click on withdraw. So you will see this. So don't get confused when you see all this drama. Just go straight to what you need to do. So now, CTLX withdraw. Please fill in the address and amount, then submit the form. It will be confirmed in 10 minutes. withdraw daily limit is 100 for an unverified account. But because our account is verified, you can transfer you can withdraw as much as any amount you want to withdraw because you have a verified account. So now, this is my, when I did some withdrawal, this was the account I withdrew to. This is the account I sent this into. So now you can generate and send to, like, I showed you my deposit account then, my deposit address then. So this person now, he has sent his address to me for me to do what? Deposit into his CashTelex account. So now, now that I want to withdraw, I'm going to now send in my own what's it called? My own address to withdraw into that person. The person is going to send me his own what's it called? CashTelex address for me to withdraw there. So for instance, this is someone's address which I've sent to. So you too, you can get the address and put it here. So once you put it here, the next thing is you now put the amount of this thing you want to withdraw, the CashTelex coins. Maybe it's 1,000 or any. Then you do your Google Authenticator has the password which we've used before. You know how we do it. Just click on the password and put. Then the next thing is you submit. So once you click on submit, after 10 minutes, it will show you in your account balance that so number of this thing has been withdrawn from your account. So, and if you go down, where you see my costing here, you see that I did some withdrawals sometimes in 2022. I did actual amount withdraw. Is it 4 and something thousand or something? But I know I withdraw a lot of CashTelex. Is it 4 and something thousand? But I've forgotten. So that is the total withdrawal that I made. Yeah, because I bought the Ghost Store. So which I'm going to encourage every one of us to take advantage of all what we have in the ecosystem. You can do it bit by bit, because at the end of it all, when the ecosystem come into full, what would I even say, full operation, I want all of us to optimize so that we can benefit more from it than somebody that will just come from nowhere and start benefiting from it than you that have been in the system for a very long time. So it's a gradual process, but I know we're going to get there, inshallah. So that is that for you to do your withdrawal. So let's go to Bitcoin, because we are pairing CTLX with Bitcoin for now. So if you want to deposit into your Bitcoin, because most times I buy most of my CashTelex coins using BTC deposit and all that. So the first thing you do is that this address here is unique to me. This is my BTC unique address in the CashTelex exchange. So what I do is I'll copy this the address and send it to any cryptocurrency exchange. For instance, most times I buy my own Bitcoin from Binance. So I copy this address and I send it to Binance to do my trade and all that. Then after that, in the next 10 or 20 minutes, I get it credited to my CashTelex Bitcoin account. The total number of Bitcoin I'm buying from Binance will be sent to my CashTelex account. So that is how you deposit. So now to do withdrawal, it's very simple too. So this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate goal, because once the ecosystems come into full operation, for now, so I don't know, maybe there will be other form of withdrawal later. But looking at the white paper, the only way you can withdraw your earnings from CashTelex, according to what we have, is through Bitcoin. And this is, for me, is very important. So now, if let's say now the operation is the ecosystem is working and you want to withdraw some Bitcoin so that you can change it to USDT or you change it to cash. So you go to manage address. So when you go to manage address, it's going to show you label the address and add. So you can label it as, okay, withdrawal 1, withdrawal 2, withdrawal 3, so that you can track your withdrawal process. So now you put the address where you are sending the Bitcoins to. Where you are sending it to, you're going to put the address here. Like me now, I'll be taking my Bitcoin to Binance because I'm familiar with Binance. So I'll just withdraw my Bitcoin and take it to Binance to go and sell it in Binance. So you now put your Binance Bitcoin address here. Then you had. So when you had, automatically is going to show you that you've added it. Then the amount of Bitcoin that you want to withdraw from your own Bitcoin account, you put the amount here. Then, but it must be more than 0.001. The least you can withdraw is 0.001, but which I know we're going to withdraw more because by then we would have accumulated many Bitcoin, inshallah. Then now the next thing is you put your password from your Google Authenticator here, which you can see where I'm putting my cursor. So after doing all the process I've said, the next thing is you click on submit. So once you click on submit, it will initiate the trade immediately. So you see that they say, please fill in the address and an amount, then submit the form. It will be confirmed in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you get your confirmation. Then your withdrawal history will be pop up here to tell you the time, the transaction ID, the actual amount you withdrew, and the fee and the action that took place and all that. So that is it for deposits and withdrawal of CTLX and Bitcoin. I want us to, and I want to use this opportunity to tell everybody, all the CashTelex family, please, let's be encouraged to acquire, accumulate more and more CashTelex, because we are sitting on a gold mine. You know what they call a gold mine? By the time the ecosystem come into full operation, I'm telling you, you will be amazed. We have so many things. Is it CashTelex Gold? Is it the Gold Store? You have so many things that when they come and they synergize and they are working simultaneously, I'm telling you, it will be as if you did blood money. But it's not blood money. It's based on the perseverance. It's based on the belief, the passion, and all that we have for CashTelex. And I know very, very soon everything will come to pass. It will be history. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mohib Abdulwasi.
Yeah.
Our team lead, Captain Milbas, is technically absent. Is attending a lecture presently, even though we can see him in our midst. He's in a lesson and he has private chat me to handle the moderation part of the presentation.
Okay.
So we really appreciate our presenter. We can see he's an expert. He's grounded in the cryptocurrency industry, and he has done a lot of justifications to the presentation. I want to thank all of us for sacrificing our time to have attended this presentation or training tonight. We pray Almighty God bless each and every one of us, bless our home, bless our community, and answer all our prayers. So until next meeting on Monday, until next presentation on Monday, I say bye for now. Good night, good morning to you all. Bye.